Hello and welcome. Today in this video, Mike and I are going to be checking out Washington, D.C. and we have 3 days to check out all that we can see. So thank you so much for watching this video and I hope you enjoy. Also, I'm kind of curious if you've ever been to Washington, D.C. or you want to go, what is your favorite thing to do here and what would you like to do? I was most excited for the Smithsonian's and I was really excited to see the blooms and plants and it did not disappoint at all. So we just got our little cards to take the metro. Thank you, Drayton, for helping us in trying to figure out the metro card station thing.
Thank you kindly.
All right, so we're officially in Washington. We're heading over to the Smithsonian Museum of Natural History. Some really nice people at the metro station helping us. Drayton. It's really beautiful. We lucked out with the weather today and we're gonna see how everything is, but it's really beautiful.
Oh.
So much beautiful architecture.
The IRS.
I just did my taxes. For all the birds they have here, I kind of want to see a common or American crow. That would be cool. Look at all the trees in bloom. And this is where we're headed, the Smithsonian.
That's the one. Okay.
Second, definitely want to see the Hope Diamond in the gem collection.
What's it feel like? What's your assessment?
At the same time.
Smooth yet satisfying.
Really?
This is ginormous.
Craziness.
Wow. We have manatees. Isn't that a cool pose?
Yeah, and then he's thinking, nope, I'm staying up here.
Not today, Satan.
Don't mind me, I'm staying up here. That's interesting.
You could touch a piece of Mars. You touch it together.
So we touched Mars, which is pretty cool. Now we're gonna touch Uranus.
It's so crowded. It's so crowded in here.
Yeah, just a tad, a little bit.
So right off from where the Smithsonian is, there's a little pollination garden. Oh, he's eating plastic? Oh no.
I think he is.
It's an ice cream cone.
But
Oh no, buddy. Oh, maybe he's eating the cone inside. It's just paper, I think.
I know, but it's...
Yeah, it's paper. I think there's a cone in there.
I hear the crunch, yeah.
I'm very curious what these are. So we just walked from all the way over there from the monument, And now we're gonna check out the Capitol. So we just found out where the squirrel got his stuff. We just got some ice cream and one of the ice cream trucks is playing Rudolph, and now I think it's some other Christmas song. So we're
In April, no less.
In April. So as I knew, and I did not have to Google at all, here's the monument to Ulysses S. Grant.
You forgot a little bit of that. There you go.
By Washington Ducks. Alright, so our hotel had really cute decorations for Easter. I'm very thankful we were able to stay at the Ritz-Carlton, downtown Washington, D.C. It's definitely not something we're used to, so it was definitely a treat. Speaking of treats, they also had a little area where you could get cookies, and each cookie was different presidents' favorite cookies or treats, so that was really cute. And next we went to dinner right next door at Chef Jeff's. So everywhere we go, we're seeing cherry blossom things, and I really wanted to embrace that. I ordered the cherry blossom drink, and that was super good. Chef Jeff's was really delicious. We actually went there also for breakfast the next day, also because it was right next door. So one of the most beautiful things from this trip was seeing tulips just out in neighborhoods. I am not used to this. Tulips in South Florida are not really a thing, at least from what I've seen. But we were early for the Air and Space Museum, so we went and looked around a little bit. I really want to go to this art museum next time we come, but we were able to see some art in the garden, sculptures and things like that. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna have to stoop down a little. Oh, cool. That's inside the cockpit. Oh my gosh, look at this little tiny area for luggage. Oh Lord. What's that?
DC-70.
Little areas for the bathroom, I think. These are the people that would be here. Hello. Hello, sir. Look at these uniforms. Okay, first of all, look at the hat here. That is so awesome. I wonder if you could find them on eBay. To go with the hat, look at the pin. This is like super cool. I don't know if I could pull any of these off, but these are pretty cool. Wait, is that a skirt that's really short? No?
Yeah, looks like it.
Oh my god, look at how cool these are. I just realized they have pants to match the hat. Another cockpit.
That is pretty cool.
Oh my god, look at all the dials over here. That's crazy. And up here,
Yeah.
all over.
This is an old model. Imagine the new models now.
I can't. We're going right there. Yeah, the question is, are these edible? Not that we would eat them anyways.
Yeah.
All right, so this market is supposed to smell like coconut, but I honestly think it smelled like chocolate. It's a life size. Is my backpack hitting a cactus? Right? Creepy. So the insect gets stuck in there. They probably talk about it, yeah.
Yeah. That's one way funnel. Huh.
They attract their food.
Dissolved.
Yeah, they're creepy.
There's no earthly way of knowing which direction we are going. There's no knowing where we're rowing or which way the river's flowing. Now a speck of light is showing its way, there must be glowing. Are the fires of hell glowing? Is the grizzly reaper mowing? Dinner.
Yeah, the plan is to go to Ted's Bulletin, which I've read about, and they have some pastries there. I told Mike, but it might actually be dark when we get to the Lincoln Memorial, so we'll see.
Probably not. I think it's like 7:45. It gets dark. It's like 6. I don't know. It'll be close to it, but not exactly. But we'll see.
Okay. It was fully daytime. So we got a temporary ramp here to get up to the Lincoln Memorial. What'd you think about the Lincoln Memorial?
Very humbling. I wish there were a little less crowds here so we can enjoy it, but very humbling because then we're free.
I think the trick is to take your time.
Absolutely.
And take it in, even though there's tons of people, more than maybe we expected. I don't know if I expected a ton of crowds everywhere we're going, but if you take time, I think that's what's been helpful.
Try to tune everybody out and just picture only yourself, you and Abe there.
Yeah,
Just,
me and Abe. Yeah.
That's it. Just the two of us.
Just the two. Okay.
Just the two.
So at Ted's Bulletin, we did embrace breakfast, and I did get a tart. I got the cherry blossom tart. Since it was the season, I wanted to get something special, and it was really delicious. You could tell that they make things fresh there. Ooh, that's the s'mores one. That looks good. That one looks like a Halloween one. It's the morning and we're walking to breakfast and we're seeing eggs all over the city. Or at least in front of the Marriott here. There's more. It's like a cute thing for kids probably. There's chocolate. So yes, it's Easter today. It's our last day and we're gonna get some breakfast. All Okay, so right up here is where we're going for Arlington National Cemetery. Yeah. Really good. We don't have to walk today because I'm kind of walked out from the strip, and it's a hop on, a hop off tour. So
Yeah, should be very interesting. Really anxious to see the cemetery. We saw a glimpse of it on the way in, and it looks just, yeah, I don't know what to describe it. So I imagine it'll be a surreal experience when we actually go see it in a few moments.
Yeah.
So
First stop, join our Kennedy graveside with your journal plan.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? I am Sergeant Johnston of the 3rd Infantry Regiment, United States Army. Guard of Honor, Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. The ceremony that you are about to witness is the silent changing of the guard. In keeping with the dignity of this ceremony, it is requested that everyone remain silent and standing. Thank you.
The bus tour had a lot of different stops, so after the changing of the guard, we went to the Arlington House. It's like perfect. They smell so good, but they're false jasmine. There's a lot. Alright, so we're coming up to this beautiful view, and the tour guide said that it's supposed to be the best view of Washington. I'm glad they have this up here. So if you see a building, you can kind of tell that this one's the White House, and the other ones we actually visited, so we might know those better. Here's the Arlington House. I think we're gonna go inside. Mom, it's George Washington's gray horse. Out of all of the rooms, this one was my favorite, the school room. I'm not sure about that arithmetic book. Look at how the branches just grow straight up.
Justice, by President Harding. This would make really our President Taft just so happens to be one of our heavier friends.
And that was the end of our third day in Washington. We ended up going back to the airport and back to our hotel right after Arlington, and we headed back to Florida. So this was the last clip, but it was a really good trip. We saw a lot, did a lot. It was a lot of walking, but it was all worth it. With that being said, thank you so much for watching the video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, bye.